Mickey and the Mystery of Christmas. We're here, cries Mickey happily. This year he's going to celebrate Christmas with his friends in a chalet in the mountains. This is where we're picking up the keys, announces Minnie. This is Mr. and Mrs. Snow, the owners. They greet the new arrivals in front of their large house. Welcome, Mrs. Snow greets them warmly. She stops when she sees Pluto sniffing the path. He must smell Snowflake, our dog, she explains. That's strange. I can't see her. I wonder where she's hiding. You must be tired after this long journey, Mr. Snow intervenes. Can we get you a cup of hot chocolate? Mickey and his friends look at each other. They all are eager to see their chalet. That's very kind of you, but we'd rather settle down first if you don't mind. Daisy politely declines. Donald never says no to a tea party. What a great idea, he approves. His companions follow him to Mr. and Mrs. Snow's house. While Donald, Daisy, and Goofy take care of shopping for dinner, Mickey and Minnie admire the Christmas Eve lights. I love this atmosphere. It's magnificent, marvels Minnie. Back at the cabin, Donald sits down at the piano to play Jingle Bells. Carried away by the melody, his companions began to sing at the top of their lungs. However, Pluto doesn't like his impromptu concert at all. To escape the off-key notes, he takes refuge near the window where he spots a strange shadow in the snow. Quickly, he barks to alert his friends. What's going on? Mickey interrupts. He looks out the window too, but he sees nothing. It's okay, Pluto, he reassures him. Come, let's cook. Intrigued, Donald and the others stop what they were doing. I have a feeling there was someone outside, announces Mickey. They might need some help. Let's see. In the village, Mickey and his friends roam the streets, calling for Snowflake. Unfortunately, no matter how hard they look, there's no sign of the dog. I hope nothing happens to her, sighs Minnie. Sheepdogs are used to snow and cold, reassures Mickey. I'm sure she just went for a walk and will return by nightfall, says Goofy, even optimistic. Soon the group reaches the edge of the village. Two paths open to them. The path on the right leads to a park lined with large houses. Dogs love this kind of place, Daisy says. In my opinion, Snowflake went there to play with her friends. The left path loops to the Snow's house and brings them back to the chalet they rented. I'm tired of walking, Donald groans. I'm sure Snowflake didn't get very far. Let's go back and get warm instead. To decorate the cottage, Daisy and Minnie are making a beautiful wreath. It's a shame to hang it outside, sighs Daisy. We're not going to enjoy it. We'll just have to put it inside, laughs Minnie. While Daisy is busy making the rift, Mickey and Minnie are decorating the banisters. Donald and Goofy are in charge of hanging the fairy lights. Soon there's a loud noise outside. Startled, Goofy almost falls off the stepladder, while Donald gets tangled in the garland. What's this mess? He fumes. Let's go and see what's going on, Minnie decides. Pluto nods. Daisy is scared, but Mickey reassures her. I can't see anything out the window. Let's go out. The snow is superb. How about taking advantage of it before dark? Donald and Daisy began building a snowman. After stacking the body and head, they used pebbles to represent the eyes and buttons on his jacket. As they finish decorating the snowman, a young girl rushes towards them. I lost my dog, she sobs. waving a leash. Minnie and Daisy rush over to comfort her. "You must be Mindy," Mickey tells her. "We know your parents, and we know that Snowflake is missing. You can count on us. We'll help you." The group of friends decides to help Mindy explore the surrounding paths. Snowflake must not have gone very far, Daisy reassures her. After a while, unfortunately, despite all their best efforts, they find no trace of the dog. They all return to the chalet exhausted. Minnie advises the young girl to go home to her parents. "We'll find Snowflake," she promises her. After Mindy leaves, the friends think about a plan. The chalet is located behind Mr. and Mrs. Snow's house. After unpacking, the friends decided to decorate the place. The owners have thought of everything, Mickey rejoices. They left us a big tree and everything to decorate it with. Immediately, everyone starts hanging the bulbs and garlands. They even find some pretty candy canes to hang from the branches. When Pluto is about to bite into one, Minnie calls him to order. "No," she scolds him. "Those candies are there to look pretty." Then the friends decided to visit the village, but Pluto refuses to come out. "You want to meet Snowflake," Mickey understands. "All right, look after the house while we're gone. We'll be back after doing some shopping." Daisy offers to decorate the rest of the chalet. "You're right," Donald agrees. "We need to feel the Christmas spirit from the floor to the ceiling." Mr. and Mrs. Snow's house is as warm and welcoming as its owners. While enjoying shortbread and hot chocolate, the friends admire the snow-capped mountains through the window. After going on the bone Mrs. Snow offered him, Pluto sets out to explore the house. "Come back here," Mickey calls to him. "I don't mind," Mrs. Snow reassures him. "We love dogs." At that moment, Pluto starts sniffing Snowflake's pillow, which is lying in front of the fireplace. "Snowflake is a sheepdog," continues Mrs. Snow. "We still don't know where she's gone. She's usually home at this time of day." She explains to Mickey that her daughter Mindy has gone looking for her. Mickey would also be very worried if Pluto disappeared. "Mrs. Snow, we are going to look for Snowflake," he exclaims. Mickey is eager to go for a walk around the chalet. "If we ever see Snowflake, we'll bring her back here," he promises Mrs. Snow. Then the group of friends goes out to play in the snow. In the kitchen, Mickey and his friends began preparing Christmas dinner, while Donald and Goofy prepared the turkey. Minnie and Daisy peel and chop the vegetables. Mickey makes the Christmas cookies, assisted by Pluto, who loves baking. Everyone is busy and in high spirits until Goofy and Donald realize that the turkey they chose is too big in the cabin oven. "No way we're going without a turkey," Donald fumes, helped by Goofy. He pushes with all his might. "Maybe we should cut it up," Minnie interjects. But Donald is stubborn and his efforts finally pay off. The turkey roasts as planned. Now that everything is ready, Mickey has an idea. "How about we bring shortbread to Mr. and Mrs. Snow? This would be an opportunity to get to know each other better." After stacking cookies on a plate, the merry band goes to their neighbors. As they approach the park, the friends continue to call for the runaway dog. "Snowflake, are you there?" asks Goofy, poking his head between the branches of a small Christmas tree. "Nonsense," mocks Donald. "She's not a squirrel. I think Snowflake is hiding here," he adds, opening a large mailbox. "Donald, I don't think sheepdogs could fit in a mailbox," Mickey reminds him patiently. "Let's follow Daisy into the park instead. We're more likely to find Snowflake there." However, while the park is full of dogs, none of them are Snowflake. What a shame you can't talk, Daisy sighs, throwing the large bowl to a large dog. I'm sure you'd help us otherwise. Let's get out of here, Minnie whispers, as a small dog growls at her feet. As Snowflake cannot be found, Mickey and his friends decided to go home. They warn the Snows and go to the chalet. We have to prepare for Christmas Eve, reminds Donald. It's time to decorate the house. Outside, Mickey and his friends see three little men coming out of Mr. and Mrs. Snow's house. Good evening, calls the oldest of the three. My name is Belle, and we are Santa's elves. We've lost the presents we were supposed to deliver tonight, adds the second elf, whose name is Caroline. We had a sleigh accident. Usually Santa drives it, explains Fir Tree, the third elf. But this year he twisted his ankle and we had to replace him. Your neighbors couldn't help us. They're looking for their dog. Poor things, laments Minnie. Every problem has its time, Mickey intervenes. Gentlemen elves, show us where you had the accident. The elves lead them to the overturned sleigh in the snow. The bag of gifts is gone, laments Caroline. Donald takes charge. The bag could not vanish. We will find it and repair the sleigh, he says. Let's get to work. Mickey knows that a happy elf can do magic. However, for the moment, they are not in great shape. We must cheer them up. Mickey and his friends are taking a short break at the cabin. I wonder what Santa Claus will bring us this year, wonders Mickey. I know he's the one in charge of the presents, but I also really want to plan some little surprises for my loved ones, Minnie says. Yes, let's give each other friendship gifts, Mickey agrees. In truth, Mickey had already thought about bringing little gifts for the others. He carefully wrapped his surprises and wrote the names on the labels. Donald, on the other hand, hadn't planned anything. Who's coming to the village with me, he asked, seeing Mickey's presents. Like Mickey, Minnie has already prepared handmade surprises for her friends. I'm staying at the chalet too, she said. Me too, adds Goofy, who needs to think about a secret project. Daisy accompanies Donald to the village. Once they have made some purchases, they come across Mr. and Mrs. Snow, who are still looking for Snowflake. Daisy feels guilty for not helping them more. We looked everywhere for our dog, lames Mrs. Snow. We only have the forest left to explore. Go home and rest. We'll take care of it, announces Donald. Let's go get the others for backup, Daisy decides. The friends decided to test their sleigh and ice skates. I want to slide as fast as possible, chuckles Goofy. I'm going to team up with Pluto and we're going to beat you, replies Donald. His competitive spirit annoys Daisy. Why do you want to race? Can't you just have some fun without trying to win? You're no fun, replies Donald, annoyed. Don't be so grumpy, Donald teases Minnie. Daisy, come skate with Goofy and me instead, as the trio takes to the ice. Donald puts Pluto on the sled. I'm not ready, laughs Goofy, who doesn't care about coming in first. Pluto, I'm coming to push you. 1, 2, 3, let's go, shouts Donald. The sled hurtles down the slope at full speed. With his motorium, he kicks up a wave of snow which falls back on poor Daisy. You always ruin everything, Donald, she fumes, furious. Oh no, the friends are going to argue, and their Christmas Eve is going to be ruined. To help them have a wonderful Christmas, go back to page 6 and make better choices. So far, our searches haven't yielded anything. We need to do something else to find Snowflake, Mickey declared. If she's not in the village, she's either hiding in the surrounding gardens or in the forest, Minnie reflected. Let's be methodical. Daisy continued, and explore one path after another. Suddenly, Pluto draws his friend's attention to some fresh footprints in the snow. "We finally have a lead," exclaims Donald. They all follow the footprints, which leads them to a cow. "One thing's for sure, it's not Snowflake," laughs Minnie. Mickey and his friends mistook hoof prints for dog paw prints. This is not how they would find Snowflake. Better go back and follow a better track. Go back to page 6 and start fresh. The friends set off in search of the presents. Alas, they're nowhere to be found. "All is lost," sobs Fire Tree. Suddenly Pluto starts barking. "He's got a clue," rejoices Mickey. The dog leads his companions to the bag of presents, which have fallen into a large bush. "Oh no, the packages are damaged," notes Caroline. "We'll fix that," reassures Mickey. Altogether they set up a gift workshop in the chalet. Soon all the toys are beautifully wrapped again. Next, it's time to take care of the sleigh. Donald uses a ski to replace the part damaged by the accident. Once the sleigh is repaired, the elves harness the reindeer to it. "Friends, let us treat you to a sleigh ride as a thank you," offers Belle. Mickey and his companions cannot accept because they still have a mission to accomplish before Christmas Eve. "We have to find Snowflake," Mickey says. "You're all right. This family also needs you. Thank you for everything," an elf greets them. "Be careful driving," Daisy reminds them. The friends accept the proposal and fly over the snowy roofs of the village. How beautiful! After a while, Minnie asks the elves to drop them off. "Perhaps Snowflake got away over here," she says. "We will continue our search. Merry Christmas." The elves then shout to them before disappearing into the sky. Goofy rushes into his room. Like Mickey and Minnie, he already planned little gifts for his friends, boxes of chocolates and delicious cookies. "Goofy, that's not original enough," he said to himself, examining himself in the mirror. "Your friends are unique and extraordinary. You have to find them something as special as they are. Unfortunately, not all the ideas that come to mind are easy to implement. Build a rocket, I'm short on materials. A dinosaur egg, I don't know which store to go to." Suddenly the solution comes to him. "I know who brings the torch of madness to our group," he exclaims. "It's me." That's why he decides to give himself as a gift. To do so, he makes himself a giant wrapping. "They won't believe their eyes when they see this package," he chuckles. Donald and Daisy have just come home and call him. "Goofy, Snowflake is still not there. Everyone is very worried." Goofy's surprise will wait, and he takes off his disguise and hurries to join his friends. Snowflake must be found. "Goofy," Minnie shouts, "are you finished? We will join Donald and Daisy in the village. We still have some shopping to do before Christmas Eve." "I'm coming," Goofy giggles, hiding his surprise disguise. Mickey tries to comfort the elves. "You still have time to make your rounds," he insists. "What's the point?" sighs Belle. "We'll never make it," moans Fire Tree. "We'll help you and everything will be fine," promises Minnie. "First we have to eat something," orders Goofy, offering them some shortbread. After giving Belle a lick, Pluto leads the search to find the presents. "His nose is excellent," assures Minnie. Indeed, after a few minutes he finds the bag, which has fallen into a bush. "Well done, my boy," congratulates Mickey. The elves regain hope. Stardust suddenly comes out of their pointy ears and surrounds the sleigh, which repairs itself as if by magic. "We did it," marvels Belle. "Thanks to you. The magic of Christmas will continue this year. Thank you for everything, and see you soon." Amazed, Mickey and the others watch the sleigh disappear into the sky. Now that Christmas is saved. "I am very hungry," Daisy announces. After the elves have left, Pluto suddenly starts running towards a sheepfold. "What did you smell?" Mickey wonders. He and his companions run towards the door, but it is closed. After donning warm clothes and snowshoes, Mickey and his friends follow a snowy trail. Look, there are paw prints, exclaims Minnie. Pluto, nose to the ground, leads the group. If Snowflake is a sheepdog, she must have been looking for sheep to watch over, suggests Daisy. Suddenly, Minnie spots a sign pointing to a sheepfold. I think we're on the right track, she confirms. The friends soon reach a stable. Inside, they hear sheep bleating. Oh no, the door's closed, Mickey lams. They can't go any further and night will fall. We better turn around and go back to the cellar, Daisy advises. We did our best, Donald adds. Don't forget, we still have a lot to do to prepare for Christmas Eve. Goofy refuses to be stopped by a closed door. Let's see if the key is hidden around. That's what I do, he chuckles. That way, I wouldn't risk losing it. In their cabin, Mickey and his friends are still thinking about where Snowflake could have gone. Suddenly, a small nose reaches the group's ears. What is it? Asks Minnie, worried. It sounds like it's coming from the cellar, announces Goofy. The friends then go down to the basement. Sure enough, behind the cellar door, someone is scratching. Snowflake, calls Mickey. As soon as he opens the door, the big dog bursts out, barking happily. My poor darling, you got stuck here when your owners came to get the Christmas decorations, Daisy understands. Come on, we'll take you home. Mr. and Mrs. Snow, along with their daughter, are relieved to find Snowflake safe and sound. With you gone, we didn't have time to prepare for Christmas, laments Mrs. Snow. Come with us to the cabin, Mickey replies. We'd love to share our dinner with you. Donald has planned a huge turkey, and so old and new friends alike have the most memorable Christmas ever. After finding the key, which was hidden under a large rock, the friends opened the door. Immediately, a large female dog bursts out of the flock, barking. Snowflake, is that really you? Cries Mickey. Absolutely. Her name is on the collar, confirms Donald. She followed the sheep into their stable and was locked in by mistake. We did well to walk all the way here. On the way home, Snowflake and Pluto frolic in the snow. When their friends ring the bell at Mr. and Mrs. Snow's house, Mindy opens the door. Snowflake, she cries, as the dog jumps into her arms. I was so scared I thought I'd never see you again. Where had you gone? She wanted to wish her sheep friends a Merry Christmas, laughs Goofy. Luckily, Pluto followed her trail, adds Minnie. Thank you, Pluto, Mindy tells her. You just gave me the best Christmas present ever. And that's the end of the story of Mickey and the Mystery of Christmas. Hope you enjoy this. This is Chris Richardson signing off, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. P.S. This is my last YouTube video of 2025, so I'll see you in 2026. Oh, and Mickey Mouse and his friends wishes you a Merry Christmas too.